Hey everyone, what is going on? So we're taking a look at another shoutcast today, and I believe I shoutcasted for this trainer in the past because their name looks familiar. So they actually reached Veteran, and first of all, congratulations on that, because Veteran, not necessarily easy to hit, right? I mean, you do have to get a rating of 2500 to get there. So yeah, not necessarily easy, but let's go ahead and take a look at their team. We do see Shiftry with the standard moveset of Snarl, Leaf Blade, and Foul Play, Pelipper with Wing Attack, Weather Ball, and Hurricane, and Galarian Stunfisk with Mudshot, Rock Slide, and Earthquake. So he actually leads with Pelipper and has Shiftry as a safe switch, but I accidentally put Shiftry in the lead spot, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and just dive right into the commentary. We do see the Shiftry shield, probably shield and farm down, right? I mean, 2 more Snarls, yeah, able to farm down that Alolan Marowak, beautiful. Shiftry is such a good safe switch. I've made videos of Shiftry before. We even see it on the opponent's side. Yeah, I mean, you love Shiftry, I love it. Because even if they bring in Pokemon that counter it, I mean, Shiftry, if Skarmory doesn't shield, it just like outright beats Skarmory, right? So it's very, very deadly. So right now Pelipper comes in, and Pelipper gonna be neutral to these Leaf Blade attacks, and Leaf Blade from a Shadow, doing a lot of damage. One more will be enough to KO. We already see another one coming in from that Shadow Shiftry on the opponent's side. That will KO the Pelipper. In comes Galarian Stunfisk. So Galarian Stunfisk going to be hit with a Leaf Blade. Let's see. 2 Leaf Blades, is that going to be enough to KO? It looks like, yeah, it is after the Snarls. It looks like 2 Leaf Blades, 1 more Leaf Blade will be enough to KO after the Snarls. But Rock Slide knocks it out. In comes Azumel. So Azumel, it's pretty healthy. I think, yeah, Azumel is definitely going to get this one. I mean, Galarian Stunfisk can shield this, and it can go for Earthquake, but I don't think it gets to 2 Earthquakes. Will 2 KO? I think it might depend on if that's an XL Azumel. No, another one wouldn't even KO. So yeah, this Azumel is actually is able to get to the second Earthquake, but again, it's not going to be enough to KO. It's going to barely not be enough. Oh yeah, and then the Azumel is able to get off the Ice Beam, but another bubble would have KO'd anyway. Or not Ice Beam, but Play Rough. But very close game, very well played, but not able to get it, but that's okay. So we'll move on to the next one. See how the next game goes. So, okay, let's see. But yeah, really solid team. I mean, let's see. Okay, Pelipper into, Victreebel, Shadow Victreebel. So obviously, Pelipper dishing out super effective damage, but also taking a lot. But they switch into Zangoose. Very interesting switch, considering that wasn't that bad of a matchup for Victreebel, because, as I said, dishing out neutral damage because Pelipper is a flying type and a water type. So Weather Ball coming out into the Zangoose, doing a lot of damage, able to farm down, beautiful farm down into that Zangoose. What is going to come in? Is it going to be that Victreebel? Is it going to be something else? It's going to be a Bastiodon. Bastiodon going to be taking damage from these Weather Ball attacks. It is super effective. Bastiodon is a wall. Out comes Shiftry. Okay, Shiftry coming in. Shiftry charging up enough for almost 2 Leaf Blades already. Just needs 1 more Snarl, and it can have another Leaf Blade, a second one. Getting the shield from Bastiodon. Here comes another Leaf Blade. I'm telling you, Shiftry is super fast. It's incredible. So getting 2 shields, actually. Bastiodon going for this charge attack. Will Shiftry shield? No. Flamethrower coming out, able to KO, but Stunfisk is going to be able to come in. Out comes that Victreebel. Okay, Victreebel going to be hit with Earthquake. Stunfisk is definitely going to be able to get this one, because Bastiodon is not going to be able to get to a Flamethrower. Even if it does, it doesn't KO. And even if it was going to KO, they still have a shield, so they would have been able to shield that anyway. That Stunfisk, so very good, but able to win that one, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next game. But yeah, I mean, I love Shiftry as a safe switch. Yeah, I've tried it in the lead before. I think it's best as a safe switch in my opinion. But okay, picking up a pretty good lead, right? Sirfetch'd switching out into Cresselia. Out comes Shiftry, beautiful. I mean, you do have to watch out for the Moonblast, but Shiftry is going to be able to spam these moves like nobody's business. So going to shield that Moonblast and going for the Foul Play, not even baiting, just going straight Foul Play. Will the Cresselia decide to commit a shield? It will not. So now almost at the Leaf Blade, able to get to the Leaf Blade, going for it. This will be enough to KO that Cresselia. As I said, super strong Pokemon. So Cresselia will be able to get to a move. Shiftry can shield this and I believe get to 2 more Leaf Blades, so take switch anyway. Yeah, gonna be. I know it's just gonna go for the farm down. What am I talking about? Just go for that farm down. Don't even throw the Leaf Blade. Now this Shiftry is loaded on energy. Very dangerous. In comes the Sirfetch'd, but the thing is, Sirfetch'd cannot take 2 Leaf Blades, I don't think. So yeah, gonna go ahead and give up its last shield. Oh, they pull a switch into Bash Shield on? Okay. No, that's definitely a good switch, but you could basically maybe farm up and then switch out as they did. They farmed up enough for another Leaf Blade and switched into Galarian Stunfisk. I like that play. So Bastiodon is going for what is probably a flamethrower, but yeah, Stunfisk's going to be able to take it. Okay, throwing the Earthquake. I would have charged up enough for max energy, but they actually realized that in undercharge. So very beautiful undercharge right there. So in comes this Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd is going to be hit with this Rock Slide. It is resisted, but you know, still chunking away. Okay, not able to get to another one, barely not able to. But in comes Pelipper, and this game is over. Pelipper's going to be able to take this Leaf Blade. Honestly, they probably get to another one. Yeah, they have another one, but this game should be over, I think. Wait, hold up. Yeah, they can't get over. Well, actually, it's closer than I thought, but they did farm up enough for a Leaf Blade, yeah. So that was why it was really solid. A really good choice to farm up against the Bastiodon before switching out. And yeah, that's what they did. So they were able to take that game. So very beautiful game. Very well done. And we'll move on to the next one. So Pelipper into Abomasnow. But the last game was actually pretty closer than I thought, though. But okay, so Pelipper into Shadow Abomasnow. So this is resisted, but against the Shadow Abomasnow, it still does a pretty good amount of damage. A decent amount. And so Pelipper can take this, and I think it could farm down. How much? Oh, that does a lot. Oh, but they switch into Azumel and in comes Shiftry. Beautiful. So absolutely beautiful. So it doesn't matter if they have Ice Beam or Play Rough. You basically have to shield it. So this is going to be an Ice Beam. So Shiftry is going to shield. But the thing is, Shiftry gets to these moves so incredibly fast that it's going to be able to outpace this Azumel. One doesn't KO. Another one will KO. So Azumel probably looking to shield and throw an Ice Beam. So let's see. Leaf Blade coming out. No, they just let it go. Okay. So in comes Abomasnow. So Leaf Blade coming out. This should definitely get a shield, I think. I think the opponent has to shield this. Yeah, they're going to shield it. Shiftry is so deadly, I'm telling you. Weather Ball coming out. Will the Shiftry commit its final shield? It will not. Weather Ball will be enough to KO. Bringing in Pelipper. Okay, maybe trying to farm down. Looking to farm down. Able to do it. Very nice. So that Jellicent is in the back end. Jellicent... Whenever I battle Jellicent, it always gives me a difficult time. You know, I know the moves it has. It's a good Pokemon. It just always gives me a difficult battle. So, okay, it's going for a move. Does it have Bubble Beam? I don't know. No, Shadow Ball. So it probably has Shadow Ball and Ice Beam, which I think is the most common moveset. But going for the bait, going for the Rock Slide, will Jellicent shield this? It probably will. Yeah, going to shield that nice shield bait. Trying to get to an Earthquake, not able to get that. Well, it's there. It just has to shield this in order to get it off. Going to be a Shadow Ball. Does this Earthquake KO the Jellicent, though? I actually don't know. I don't know if this KOs Jellicent. It does? It does? Yeah, it did. Okay. Okay, that's totally fine. It did KO. So moving on to, I believe, the final game in this video. And so it's going to be Pelipper into Altaria. So this is a bad matchup. Hurricane will do a lot. But obviously Dragon Breath does a lot as well. So they both switch, but the opposing Whiscash is a lot more superior when they go up against each other because Mud Bombs are super effective to the Galarian Stunfisk. And did I say both Whiscash? No, there's one Whiscash and one Stunfisk. I got that Whiscash confused with, I guess, the Universe Stunfisk, but that's okay. But anyway, you could see this Mud Bomb coming out from the Whiscash. It's going to be enough to KO the Galarian Stunfisk. Out comes this Pelipper. Pelipper may be trying to farm down, but this Whiscash is definitely going for Blizzard. This has got to be a Blizzard, so Pelipper will shield that one up. Yeah, it's going to be a Blizzard. There's no reason not to go for it. Oh, they switch out into Altaria. Altaria going to be hit with this powerful Hurricane, so it's going to do a lot. Okay, picking up the shield. Nice shield on the Altaria side. But yeah, this is not a good matchup because Shiftry is weak as well to Altaria. So Sky Attack going to be shielded, and then they're going to switch into Shiftry, which is not a good answer. I don't see a way out of this one. So Foul Play coming out. It's going to do decent damage. Okay, going to get the shield. This Altaria is going to be able to get to a Sky Attack. So Sky Attack coming out. Even if the Shiftry got to a Foul Play, it wouldn't have KO'd the Altaria. So that KOs. and then trying to get to the Hurricane, able to get to it. But again, this still shouldn't KO. Does it? Oh, it actually does. Wow. Did more than I thought. But anyway, that's the game over, yeah. Azumarill was going to be able to beat the Pelipper. So able to go 3-2. Very nice. Picking up a Kyogre as well. It's not a purple one, unfortunately. But that's okay. So, yeah, let's just see them get to Veteran. That's going to be really exciting. I'm not able to catch it. I love the Legendaries in GBL, but I wish they were guaranteed catches. But either way, he caught that one, able to get the Veteran. Congratulations. And that's going to be it for this one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.